So today we are going to discuss about G protein receptors. So first we will discuss about GQ protein receptors. Especially we are discussing in relation to autonomic nervous system. We know the receptors like H1, alpha 1, V1, M1 and M3. They act through GQ protein receptors. So this receptor GQ protein receptor, it activates phospholipase C. Phospholipase, it converts PIP2 to DAG and IP3. This IP3, it increases the calcium ion through sarcoplasmic reticulum, and DAG activates protein kinase C, and uh, increase in calcium also activates protein kinase C. So this increase in calcium leads to smooth muscle contraction. As seen in this figure, so calcium is increased, calcium calmodulin complex. There is activation of myosin light chain kinase. So myosin plus actin, it becomes phosphorylated and there is contraction. So one example I want to give you is, for example, this M3 receptor, it is found in bladder. So on stimulation of this receptor, cholinergic drugs, it causes contraction of bladder. And this M3 receptor is also present in sphincter pupillae. So on stimulation of this receptor, it causes contraction of sphincter pupillae and meiosis. So now let us come to GS coupled receptors. GS coupled receptor is present in B1, beta 1, beta 2, beta 3, D1, H2 and V2. So this GS coupled receptors, it activates adenylate cyclase, and this adenylate cyclase, it converts ATP to cyclic AMP. This cyclic AMP stimulates protein kinase A, and protein kinase A inhibits myosin light chain kinase, and because this has inhibited myosin light chain kinase, it causes smooth muscle relaxation. For example, beta 2 is present in blood vessels, and stimulation of beta 2, we know it causes vasodilatation. So this is the mechanism. Protein kinase A inhibits myosin light chain kinase, and hence there is smooth muscle relaxation. So as shown in this figure, cyclic AMP, it stimulates protein kinase A, and protein kinase A, it inactivates the myosin light chain kinase by phosphorylation. And next we have GI coupled receptors. I stands for inhibition. GES means S stands for stimulation. So GI receptors are found in M2 receptor, alpha 2 receptors and D2 receptors. So these receptors inhibits the adenylate cyclase enzyme, and it decreases the cyclic AMP. Hence this enzyme is inhibitory. For example, say alpha 2, it is present on presynaptic neuron. It is present on presynaptic neuron. When this is stimulated, what happens is there is inhibition of release of neurotransmitters. So for example, clonidine, we can take, it stimulates alpha 2, and it is used in hypertension because it inhibits the release of norepinephrine. Thank you.